some of the revenge I've done. I was in school, well, college. We were staying in the residence, and when I apply to stay in a room in the college, the resident asshole, I call him, fella from Quebec, Ambo, if I remember his name. I don't like Combs anyway, so who cares? So anyway, this fella was not going to give me a room because he didn't like me. Lord knows why he didn't like me. But what he forgot is that I don't like people who don't like me. So I happen to know that he likes to go out and go to church on Sundays. So Saturday night, I was in my room and I made some snowballs on the windowsill, and his car was down below. And I know I was an asshole, but anyway, this fella is all dressed up with his wife, nice coat. He's going to church, just hypocrite. Just anyway, and a little warm, 10 o'clock, and snowballs are kind of slushy. Yep, and I'm looking down, and I see him coming, and of course I see the snowballs, and I thought, this is gonna be great. He was driving a Citroën French car. So anyway, I'm waiting and waiting, and as he's getting close to grab the handle to open the car door, I throw the snowball. Now I'm watching the snowball go down, and it hit the car, and of course he's level with the car roof. And it just he's just blinded by the snow, and I pull out, and of course I know my window is open, but what I'd done before, I broke into the other guys that they were gone for breakfast and all that. Some of them had their doors left unlocked, but I broke into the other ones that were not unlocked and lifted all the windows, so you couldn't tell where the snowballs came from. I'll tell you later how I broke into those doors, into those rooms, I should say. It was so easy. But anyway, and of course, I can hear him screaming. Oh my God, he's pissed off. And I slowly sneak out, and I look down, and I can see he's going inside. He's getting cleaned up. Yep. And he comes out again, and he's going to church. But I still got 2 snowballs. And he has no idea where it's coming from because he's looking up and all the windows are open. So he comes back, and as he's going into his car, he's looking up. The hell is, but the second time he's not as paranoid as the first time because he didn't know the first time. The second time he's, it's not going to happen again. And he's bitching, talking to himself. His wife is there, a nice lady actually. I hope I didn't get her, but anyway. And again, as he's reaching for his door, I let another one fly, and of course, I'm looking, and puff, he's covered again. Oh my God, man, that guy went nuts. I'm telling you, I took off. because I knew if I was caught in that on that floor, I was dead. And I ran down the stairs as fast as I could. I was not as chubby and I was in pretty good shape. I was doing gymnastic in those days. So, and I ran down those stairs. Then I could see him from downstairs, what was going on. And he was looking at the windows. And I'm telling you, he, and and he went inside, and 5, 10 minutes go by. And next thing I know, some other student came down the stairs, and they were talking about Ambo, how mad he was. He almost beat them up. These guys had no idea what was going on. They were pretty pissed off. And they said he's nuts, blah 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 blah. Of course, I'm watching him, and he goes back inside, and I figure, okay, he's going to clean up again. So I go back. I go back into my room, and yeah, wouldn't you know, Ambo, yeah, he's got a different jacket on, and he's looking up. I can, the corner of the window, I can tell what he's doing. He's looking up. He's looking everywhere, and he's beside himself. I mean, this guy is just completely going ape shit. I mean, he is so pissed off, and I remember that one of his shoe, he looked at one of his shoe, and it was it was undone, and he had this car window open, and he's doing his shoe. And sorry, but that third snowball that just had to go. So, yeah, being an asshole like I am, I just had to do it. And this time, instead of going for the car, I went for him. And as he's bent down, that snowball hit him on the neck, in the back of the neck. And then I took off running. I mean, I knew I was dead if he caught me. I took off running down and went into the dining room, sat down and decided to have a meal and all that. And I remember my brother, Jean-Claude, come to me. He sat down and he said, see, I didn't know he had seen me. He said to me, well, Bert, you better stop. If he catches you, if he finds out what you did, he's gonna kill you. So my brother was watching the whole time, that bugger, but he never. But anyway, the guy gave me a hard time. And you give me a hard time, I'm gonna get you back. I got another story to tell on that. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the little story. I know I can be an asshole if you go, but hey, I'm a nice guy.